Alrighty, well, continuing where I left off. While I was waiting, I got attacked by a guard. I didn't know they traveled that far. Ran over here, got something. I got this one. And then I found, yeah, mine's that. Yeah, it's time to continue. Go for this one. So hopefully finish this off and start the next bit. Since I'm in the town, I should be able to also get rid of a lot of stuff in my inventory.
Many tasty bugs hide in the crevices of old stone like this, and I am hungry.
Well then.
We just put out for haven when this storm hit. Our ship foundered on some rocks, and we had to swim back to land. Now we wait for another vessel to hire us on.
Let's ask around.
Howdy.
I'm sure
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
But an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals and the Temple of the Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
Well, not sure how discreet I was, for sure.
Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
What do you mean?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Why? What's happened?
Khenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
Take Razumdar's token.
Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our Dominion, of course.
Who's Sylvanar again?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
Who are you, really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Sounds painful.
Fine goods at fair prices.
Alright. I'm go unlock this first. I'm gonna go do this now while I'm here.
it would be good to leave this forsaken rock. How do the catmen stand being so still all the time?
Oh, interesting. I never thought about it like that, to be honest.
Don't cause trouble. Had the Dominion simply sailed on by, it wouldn't have come to this. Whatever happens next is on their heads, not ours.
Wow.
What's your
Comings and goings, records of supplies, dialogues between the Helm's Reeve and the ordinary envoys. The paperwork never ends. A moment's rest, is that so much to ask?
Another one?
I wonder what Ulandil intends for these Dominion fools. If he has any honor, it will be nothing pleasant. Mark my words.
I'm pretty threatening.
How may I serve?
Oh, you're killed.
The Dominion welcomes all who wish
Come
to
and
join.
see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a real, live dog.
Do not worry, it is safely caged. Keep some distance from the beast. It is only my long exposure to it that allows me to tolerate the smell.
Well, you're treating it well.
Did you come in with the storm? I'm sure you worked up a thirst out there.
Mine is an honest profession. I'll take your measurements anew every time I see you. The rest of the world will size you up once and expect you to fit those measurements forever.
Oh, oddly deep.
Grimes, if they don't make the drop soon, let's cut our losses and make for the mainland. Come now, friend.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. We should have cleansed this place of Maormer scum the moment we arrived.
Oddly hostile.
Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maormer?
What do you have against the Malmar?
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
You don't have any say in the negotiations?
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Okay. Hey.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Khenarthi's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled.
Hand him the token.
Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Our mutual friend thought you could use my help.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Khenarthi's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulandil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Why not?
Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani?
You want me to ask them for a copy of the treaty?
Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Alrighty.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Khenarthi's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters.
Does Maumre claim Khenarthi's Roost?
By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price.
Where is this treaty?
We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Okay.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand.
The Sylvanar wants to see your copy of the treaty.
And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maumre allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island.
Why did you sign a treaty with the Maumre?
Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Okay.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Undil and Harani refuse to provide a copy.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly.
What do you mean?
I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Khenarthi's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Is the Sylvanar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
How long have you held the position?
As Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all.
What is your opinion of the Aldemir Dominion?
A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosmer people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood.
Who is the Green Lady?
She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosmer people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
Is she nearby? There she is.
No wine. Stringy meat. My beloved Sylvanar cooling these squabbling children instead of warming our bed. If there's a more tiresome place in all of Tamriel, I haven't found it.
My character didn't find that too fun.
In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey upon the unwary. My own father, divine save his soul, was torn to pieces by just such a pack.
Razum.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend?
The Sylvanar needs to see the treaty, but nobody will provide a copy.
Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious.
Who stole Harani's copy of the treaty?
A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtleties rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out.
Are you certain Nondale has the stolen treaty?
Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Why me?
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Alrighty.
For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion. As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
Don't cause trouble.
Floors that don't sway, sand that creeps into boots, bugs the size of anchors. May the gods see me posted to a proper ship.
Amen.
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to entertain the likes of you.
Fair enough. I'm here for your books.
Off limit. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
What are you guarding?
None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Fair enough. Love letter. Why is that guard upstairs?
So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest, searching the horizon for any sign of her love.
Why is that guard upstairs?
That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him. If I catch him sleeping at his post again, I'll inform the ambassador.
I see. shouldn't mess with love.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
Here for a drink?
Do you think I take drinks from strangers?
That's from the clerk.
Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
Huh? I'm gonna just go over here. Book. Oh, it's a bookmark. Damn. Man, still awake though.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Indeed, here's the treaty.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I'll tell him.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
Do you think having a treaty will help?
At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Maumar side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
Don't be shy. You want what we're offering, don't you? Then talk to Huthak about the secret ingredient that makes his brew so devastating.
The Maumar are practically beasts. There are stories about them to make the fur stand on end.
Still nothing.
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
We paid them,
resting.
yes?
Oh. Let me see it quickly. Was it me? A strange aura surrounds the Sylvanar's corpse. His body is warm to the touch. A faint smell of sulfur permeates the room.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
Wasn't I swear.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
He was dead when I arrived.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved.
Who would want him dead?
None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go! Go!
Yes, ma'am. Ready to go, but
How can this humble servant aid you?
wait, can you tell me about Viceroy Penandil?
Our esteemed Viceroy represents the Aldmeri Dominion's interest in Khenarthi's Roost. He is personal retainer to Prince Naaman. Had Queen Irene not returned, he would advise a king. Pity.
Who's in a diplomatic party?
Representatives of the Aldmeri Dominion. Viceroy Peladil carries the interests of Somerset and Queen Irene. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady represent the Valenwood.
Why is Mistral so important?
It's perfectly situated for naval stagings against Cyrodiil. Furthermore, our holdings depend on our naval prowess. If this island were left to its own devices, our enemies would find a way to use it against us. But such speculation isn't healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Mistral will belong to the sea itself before we hand it over to the Maormer. This entire summit is a waste of time.
I don't care whose ear this high elf covers with kisses. I won't let Khenarthi's Roost fall to Dominion invaders.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
The Sylvanar is dead.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
The Green Lady suspects murder.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
I was hoping you could tell me.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice.
Could I help?
Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Where should I begin?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
Understood.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vicereeve.
Outrageous! More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself. This is an outrage. I demand Ulandil be taken into custody.
Why?
Because this slimy Maormer had a hand in the Sylvanar's murder. We should march on their embassy and put it to the torch this very moment. Oh, never mind. It's like I'm speaking to a ship's mast. Do continue your investigation, would you?
Sure.
The Dominion's invasion of Khenarthi's Roost will not end well.
You think someone from the Dominion killed their own diplomat?
High elves are known to cut off their ears to spite their face. Who would be a better example of such hubris than Vicereeve Peladil, puffed up lackey to Prince Naaman himself?
Okay.
No one here. Perfect. place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
I'm in the middle of something.
This apothecary must have had a hand in the murder. I'll get it out of him, one way or another.
Interesting.
This elf is mad. I deal in reagents, not instruments of death.
Have you sold any poisons lately?
I sell no poison. Check the ledger inside. I beg you.
I love mixing different reagents, trying different things. Mind you, I've singed my fur a time or two with some unexpected results, but alchemy is for the adventurous, I always say.
Interesting. Ma'am, or Captain,
Get off my ship before I throw you off!
I need to get it to your hold.
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Oh, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
Understood.
Another one.
Another one.
Watch your step, ground walker.
Let's see.
Bend those fingers. What now?
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
Nothing that leads to the Sylvanar's killer here.
The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Khenarthi herself is at our backs.
Alrighty.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
This is the poison that killed him.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice the scent.
You're blind to it. Easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Alrighty.
Stop her, so I can kill her! Get what you need. I'll get what I need in a moment.
Oh, I see.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me.
Tell me who killed the Sylvanar.
I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Whose orders?
Ulandil. He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I see.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
Yes, but some walker was there to crush them back down with lightning, walls of water. Real five-clawed stuff.
This diplomatic mission is a farce. The Dominion should have taken Khenarthi's Roost by force and sorted the rest out later.
Your friend Razumdar showed me what you found, but the treaty binds me. Unless the ambassador himself was involved, I am powerless.
Then about that.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered the Sylvanar's death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought desert blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
The Green Lady isn't dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Mauma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
I warned them. Warned them! But why would I know anything about Mauma treachery? Maybe now they'll listen to reason.
Ends now.
Well, she's chasing him.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
It's clear the Malmer betrayed Khenarth's Roost.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maomer plan for Khenarthi's Roost.
I'll go after him.
I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Alrighty. Sorry I didn't get to see your cutscene bit. Ma'am?
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter.
What are you gonna do to him?
I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
No, this isn't justice. It's revenge.
Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
Is this what the Sylvanar would want?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Alrighty.
Keep her away from me!
Milksop.
Fair enough. Keep moving, pal.
It doesn't matter. The Tempest is coming. Nothing can stop it, not even... her!
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice.
The Green Lady wanted to take revenge.
I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all.
What did he say?
The Maomir have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives.
Have you officially joined the Dominion?
I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall together.
For the Queen.
Hey, slow pause.
Slow pause.
You, yes, you. Commander Karanet needs you immediately.
What do you mean?
The Maomir attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karanet holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Maomir before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, slow pause.
I'll find Commander Karnif.
There's much work to be done, but the people of Khenarthi's Roost are up to the challenge.
No. When?
Ha! Of course you don't remember. You're on your 6th flagon of plum brandy.
6? That seems low.
Fag. This was after 3 drams of white eye and a flagon of moon sugar double. You're lucky to be alive.
I forgot. They mix brews with moon sugar here.
Yes, and in most Khajiit ports. Now, let's think of a way out of this mess, shall we?
No, I can't elaborate. Unfortunate.
This work never ends.
We'll be cleaning up after that storm for some time to come. And I don't just mean the docks.
Fair enough.
You there.
The Marma attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort.
Zariri said you were preparing for a counterattack.
Huh! A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marma.
What can I do?
I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
Alrighty.
Snakes. Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key.
What happened here?
Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran.
Are your wounds serious?
No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off our counterattack.
What counterattack?
The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
Okay.
We can't let those Marama pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families.
What happened here?
I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance.
Were you wounded?
No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a trouncing.
You should get to safety. Head to Mistral.
I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
Brave. Looking like nobody wants to run. Aurelion.
Why, it's you. We do seem to meet in the strangest places.
What are you doing here?
My attempts to free Gathwin from the Temple of the Morning Springs proved fruitless. I came to Mistral, seeking text on ancient Maormer sorcery. But it should seem the Maormer brought sorcery to Cat's Eye Key.
Wow. Sergeant Firion.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
One of the survivors said you were planning a counterattack.
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
What can I do?
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us.
Shouldn't you hold the gate?
I'll hold the gate, if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
Alright, come with me.
Then let's fillet these fish elf bastards.
Alright, let's go.
Give those Maormer a few kicks to the shin, would you?
Of course. Oh, damn.
We should check the houses, or secluded areas with good visibility of the key.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad.
What happened to him?
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off.
Where's Nistel?
Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be alright.
Did you learn what the Sea Vipers planned for Mistral?
Whoever wrote these notes has an idea. I'd start there.
Alrighty. Marina still is dead. The Marine's body is covered in wounds, sword slashes, broken bones, and even a few fang marks. Her weapons are broken, heavy scoring mars her armor. One limp hand holds a bloody bandage, the other grips a bloody piece of paper.
Oh, Mistel.
How's it?
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
What happened to you?
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy.
Who attacked?
Sea vipers, Maormer pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see.
What did they want?
Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Why did they collapse the cave?
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
You should get to safety.
What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
Thank you.
There has to be a way into those tunnels. I've fought enough smugglers to know how they think. We should search the buildings near the cliffs.
These totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me, do you mind?
We're here to stop the sea vipers.
Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Khenarthi's Roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts.
What's worse than a hurricane?
You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel.
How can we block the funnel?
Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself.
Are you sure it's harmless?
Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Okay.
Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... Well, best not to worry about that.
Worry about what?
No, I really shouldn't worry you.
Tell me why the sea vipers need these storm totems.
I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it just as quickly.
What does that mean?
Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Alrighty. Oh, that's the entrance of the other cave.
This is Eelsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Malma. I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave.
What does that mean?
The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Khenarthi's Roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
There must be a way to stop this.
Ha! There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself! 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes?
What happens when I release the Storm Slave from its bonds?
It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Khenarthi's Roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself?
Alright, I'll stop the Sea Viper ritual.
You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Khenarthi's Roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
Nice.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
Come! You must leave this place! Follow me!
Ow.
We swept the shoreline. Commander Khenarthi captured some Maormer. The Green Lady slaughtered the rest. You fought well.
Don't mourn for Nistel. You made sure a sacrifice had meaning. God's favor you, friend.
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk. Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
Is your ship ready to sail?
Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maormer donations. Have no fear, she'll get you safely to Oridon.
Khenarthi's Roost seems happy to join the Dominion now, but it won't last. I give it less than a year till they forget what happened here.
We're gone 3 hours, and the Maormer attacked the city? Typical. Always missing the real fight.
You have to admit, the temple was interesting.
Stone, water, and talkative ghosts? What about that is interesting?
Every part?
You're hopeless.
Don't ever doubt the scale of your victory. Everyone on Khenarthi's Roost lives because of your actions. Safe travels. I hope our paths cross again.
You're slow, but you turn the tide of battle. Zaeri admits that counts for something.
It's done. The Sea Vipers are defeated. I should feel like we won, shouldn't I?
I ran out of Maormer to kill. If you find any more, let me know.
What will you do now?
I suppose I'll mourn the Sylvanar. I must find oils for his body and tools for the rites. I can almost feel his hand on mine and hear him whisper all things find their way. But they won't. He's gone forever. And soon, I'm to follow.
What do you mean?
The Sylvanar sustains the Green Lady. Thus has it always been with every pair. I am not long for this world. I believe I'll find the Maormer's home island. Before my beloved pulls me back to the Green, I'll drown them in a tide of Mara's tears.
Today you saved Mistral from destruction. Khenarthi herself must watch over you.
Something is very wrong here.
You saved many of our brothers and sisters. Thank you for so bravely charging into battle.
Repairs will take a while, but the key will recover in time.
What captains are going to come out here to trade when there are magical hurricanes destroying entire fleets?
Go away.
Don't let the Green Lady find you.
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maormer, of course.
How did you find me?
The Maormer are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Khenarthi's Roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people.
Alrighty.
If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was.
So what now?
The Maormer are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Khenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared.
And what places?
If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Khenarthi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
I'll do it.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz her Jimila plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor.
May I ask you a few questions before I go?
Of course. After all you have done for us here, it would be rude of Raz to say no.
Who is this watch captain?
Astanya's the lovely watch captain of the Volkelgard Watch. Raz has shared more than one drink with the captain, and more than one fight. She's getting a bit grouchy now that she's tied to one port, but she should set you aright.
What do you do, Raz?
This one is a simple Khajiit, like he said when we first met. He resolves issues as they come up. He acts in the best interest of the Dominion and the Queen.
Think I'll see you again?
Oh, Raz would not be surprised. You have already proven yourself a competent sword. Simple Khajiit like this one have a tendency to need competent people like you.
What can I expect in Oridon?
Very tall elves and very pretty shores. Oridon is the most worldly part of the Somerset Isles, and still many of the High Elves consider it a sanctuary away from the rest of the world. This one thinks they are kidding themselves.
Victory.
One last look at this little island. Everything is done. Well, this was.
Vest in some lightning rods.
Oblan.
We're gone 3 hours, and the Maormer attacked the city? Typical.
No next
Always
time,
missing
everybody.
the real fight.
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk. There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Hello, Prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor
from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Where is the safe harbor?
I awoke upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves, Vokelgard. The harborage is in a seaside cave, outside the city. It is there that you will find me.
I'll come at once. After I finish looking at this bitch.
Ha! I was worried you'd never wake up. You slept all the way from Khenarthi's Roost, right through the hurricane.
It's good to see you, friend. You will always have a place aboard the Prowler.
Water looks different in every harbor. Love the shallows here.
You're no sailor. I can tell by the smell.
Looks like we won't be putting into haven anytime soon. I don't know how we're going to keep our schedule.
Now this is where the real journey begins. My goal is to hopefully not take too long to do quests and stuff, but I still gotta figure out how I want to do things. So hopefully for the next one I can get most of this bit done. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna skip and everything. I do gotta figure out the order I want to do my missions, just to make sure to keep it making sense to get, since there's a bunch of stuff we can get along the way. From DLC missions to actual side missions. I gotta do it in the way I want it, so it makes sense canonically. Hopefully. I'll see you guys later. Especially you, my boy.